Going on, Legion Azrael here like always. We got some, let me see if I can say it right. It's not Lionel Messi? Can I just say it really fast? Lionel Messi? Does that come out right? I've seen a lot of reactors kind of check out a lot of his other clips. I think maybe some of these clips as well. So I have seen a little bit of his highlights. So if there's a little overlap or something like that, I can understand. But as someone that grew up playing, and whether it's European football or in America, where I think we should just start this relationship out right and just say, hey, I'm an American. I'm in America. Let's just call it soccer, just for the sake of, not to confuse everybody. Or I can just call it football, and if I ever do anything NFL related for American football, I just call it the NFL. That's cool too. But as someone that grew up playing it, didn't know a lot of people that like NFL football, American football, but someone that was in like elementary school, there was hundreds of kids on this huge open green field at recess or before school, and some people were playing catch with a football, a little bit of basketball over here, not really a lot of baseball, but a lot of people playing soccer, Euro football, and it was just something I played until junior high and maybe high school. It was always something so fun. And I will say I'm not a complete novice. I know who a lot of the big people are. But Messi was somebody I've never even really watched a highlight reel nor seen any of his stuff until about a week ago when I saw a lot of reactors checking it out. And, I was like, oh, it's really cool. He's doing a lot of cool stuff. And I love seeing highlight reel. We used to have a show called The Best Damn Sports Show, which showed everything. As someone that's not a fan of baseball or basketball, like I really despise those sports. I don't like them in any way. That show gave highlights. I'm like, oh my God, that's so cool. Baseball I could actually watch now because it's just a highlight thing. Even golf was awesome when you have the highlights for it. Now, I know, was it Cristiano Ronaldo? I've seen a lot of, and I haven't seen a lot of Ronaldo stuff, but I know about him, and he's been covered in the U.S. a lot, especially like shows like TMZ and other stuff like that really capture his personal side or his looks. So yeah, let's just get into it, check it out, see what it's all about, and if you guys like this stuff, I would definitely like to check out whether it's soccer, football. Let's flip a coin here. Which one do I call it? If you got anything from the Europe part of the world, sport-wise, whether it's more football or some other kind of sport or just something cultural related, send it my way. I love to check out stuff. I really got into doing music reactions, specifically in the Philippines. A lot of people like that stuff, and I would love to branch out to things all across the world. So if you are from the Europe part of the world or the UK, feel free to link anything, not just football. Anything you want. This is kind of long. I kind of rambled a lot in the beginning. Let's just get into it, check it out, see what it's all about. Let's hope it's good. Check out this guy's channel. Right there. He made this video, I'm assuming. I think this is where I got it from.
Messi is a wonderful, wonderful player, and he's probably going to get the accolade of the greatest football player ever, not just of our time.
That's pretty cool, man.
I think he's the best I've seen in my time.
Caucasian!
I think
Woo!
what he can do with
finally someone
the way
for
he
us.
runs, he can go either way. Not bad in the either for a small guy, and he's in defender's an absolute nightmare.
It's insulting.
I don't necessarily need to win.
I have to do this before we get... First of all, I am somebody that actually despises other reactors that stop every 5 seconds or stop at all during a video. I don't usually stop. I just want to make this one point right now. To call him the Michael Jordan of football is an insult. Because you could flip it and say that Michael Jordan is the Messi of basketball. That's how good he is. So I just wanted to say that usually people say, "Oh my God, these athletes are so good. They're like the Michael." That was the thing when I was growing up. He was the Michael Jordan of that sport. Not the case. Messi is Messi, and this is the first time I've paused a video in the middle of it in like a year or more.
World Cup's the greatest player ever. It's down to the time and the team that we play for. I mean, I've seen obviously Ronaldo at Manchester United 2-3 years ago. You see Messi now. This guy's the best player in the world at the moment. There is no doubt about that.
I heard
and
Ronaldo.
I
don't understand his accent.
About calling people who are currently watching who are young at 23 to say he's the best player ever, but we shouldn't be. We should admit what we're seeing in front of our eyes. This is a special talent who maybe is the best player that's ever been seen.
It's just so good.
Who's the best player in the world?
Lionel Messi.
Who's the best player of all time?
Lionel Messi.
I've said this, Jeff, before.
That's incredible,
I believe
man.
he's the best player that's ever kicked.
That's high praise.
Moment of magic. Well, we could watch it, Jerry, over and over.
On a
and over.
dime, bro.
You know, you've got players
Get
who
off
are
me.
class,
Shrug
you've
it
got
off.
players who are world class.
Get off. Don't touch me. What do you think you are?
For me, over the five, I will go with Leo. I will go with Leo.
Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo? In my eyes, anyway, Messi is the best ever.
Messi or Ronaldo?
Yes.
That much
Step
better
off.
than Ronaldo.
Oh, fine. It's my ball. What are you doing? Who said
For
you
me,
had to...
Messi has been a gift from the footballing gods.
Oh, that
Just
guy's
such a
all over the
phenomenal
place.
A player that not only beats people, that mesmerises them, produces
Look at
magical
this guy
moments,
grabbing on him.
scores a multitude of goals. He's also an honest player. He
Whew.
gets kicked, he gets
There's an
kicked, he
eggnog
gets
joke
knocked.
in there for
He
that
never
nutmeg, but
dies.
I'm not funny
He
enough to
doesn't
make it. I'm
cheat.
sorry.
He's just a brilliant example for footballers everywhere. Everyone's copying him. The game will be
what a fool.
much better.
He jukes people that he's not even
think
looking
everything
at.
about this guy you want to like. You know, from the way he plays football to how he reacts when he gets nailed by someone. He doesn't show his frustration to his teammates. I just think everything about him, you want to like about him.
When we play him, you notice like what a player he is. There's not many situations.
In the
where you
comments
come off
below, long hair, short hair, Messi. Which
and
one?
we talk like.
I'm going short hair.
I know it's not. We're not in awe of him, but you just got to be honest. Because you just see the guy wandering around, totally oblivious to the game sometimes, and then all of a sudden, bang! Just,
Am I talking loud?
and
It's
he's,
really loud
and
in
he's
my
creating
headset.
something or he's scoring.
I'm gonna turn my headset down a little.
Is onside, and it's an identical chip from the young substitute.
Alright, there we go. It's a little low for me. I definitely know he misses. I've seen the miss.
Ronaldinho, stopped by Casillas. Blasted in by Messi.
One of the videos I saw about him
Somebody up. Messi has got it.
was that he doesn't do a lot of the grabbing and flopping a lot of the times.
As the Lionel
And
Messi
then, like, when people really play dirty on him, he just keeps going.
gets a hat-trick.
He doesn't play dirty. Unlike that one rushing out the long hair, the bad boy of soccer or football. That guy's hilarious, but that dude's a dick. Like it slaps the guy. What an asshole. But it was funny.
Messi.
I definitely know this has been like made by a Messi fan. I know there's a lot of other people with a lot of skill. And I have seen those videos. I don't want to take sides, but I think Messi, what they said about him is that he is considered, I think, one of the best of all time. I think. One of. That guy's an idiot. Way to eat that pole, guy.
54 points. That is league title for. Here is Opie, and he backs back for Barca. Oh, yes, he can.
The pass.
This could be a killer goal. Lionel Messi takes his time.
Woohoo!
And walks it in.
That left foot thing, man, where he always looks like he's gonna wind up.
Shining the
And
trophy now.
get off me, fool.
Active with defenders. Lionel Messi. It's humiliating for Real Madrid. It's heaven for Barcelona.
Barcelona. Oh, yeah, it just rolls in. That's so sad for that goalie because it's so simple. Woo! The nutmegs, man.
It's 2-0. It's Messi.
See, a little bump and a grind in there, but you know it's all. Oh man, give me that eggnog, bro. Give me that eggnog. Oh my God, the more nutmegs. It's just too much. I don't like that much nutmeg on my eggnog, bro. It's just too much. God, dude. Some of these, I actually haven't seen a lot of these ones. Dude, it's just rolling. Where's that one guy where he just like, he seizes up and falls backwards? Where's that guy at? That guy got played hard. Fucking roasted fool. Oh, I got an elbow look like to the face. What a dick. It's that left foot, man. He just, when most people get hung up because you gotta be quick to get that foot you're hitting with. You know, you're this one, and you gotta get it back underneath you, and he just does it really quick. I feel like I'm D&B right now.
What impresses me always about Messi is that whenever you watch him play, whether it's La Liga or whether it's the Champions League, you know you're going to get something special. It's hardly.
Some people are just dirty to be dirty because they're like, he's going to score no matter what.
But he hasn't done something special, Dan, and that's what makes him particularly great, I think, is that he's so consistent. You know, sometimes with great players, you don't see it for 2 or 3 games.
It's like the people that foul you in basketball
astonishing.
Because they don't want you to score. They'd rather you get like a 2 instead of that 3 or something.
He's always going to come up with a moment of brilliance. With all his stats, with all his games, with all his goals. I think that puts him on top of the pile.
Dude, he's just shitting on kids.
Compare him to the greatest of all time. I think that's fair. You know, I'm talking about Maradona, and I'm also talking about Pelé, but I can't differentiate between the 3. Certainly Messi is right up there, and of course, what's in his favour, very much on his side, is the fact that he's still so very young.
When he's playing for Barcelona at that Nou Camp Stadium, and it takes some defenders to stop him. He's impossible to stop.
What a dick.
I'm lucky that I'm not a defender, you know. When I have to play against Messi, I think I don't sleep for 3 weeks.
Get your foot out of my ass. Yeah, that's what you get for being a cocksucker.
And Messi steps up to the
fucking roasted. Get out of here.
Barcelona needed it most. Obviously, Pedro rescues it. Messi! And he's in again here. Lionel Messi. Could this be the hat-trick?
Oh shit, the backspin! Oh no, it's no backspin. Look like a backspin.
An audacious chip from the magical Lionel Messi.
Lionel
the most
Messi.
talented footballer on this
It's that left foot! He's doing it again!
to contain him. But it's an
Bro, that guy got shit on like nobody's business.
Xavi. Messi on the blind side. It's Messi again.
I want to see that one where the guy closed his leg and he
Is
fell
there no
backwards.
stopping him? The bigger the game, the bigger the goal for the little man.
Do that there. That's Fabregas. And it's Messi. And it's Messi.
Oh! Hell yeah.
Barcelona get the goal inside that big 2 minutes.
Because a lot of these I haven't seen yet. Oh, they're so good.
On the away goals rule that puts them in front in the time that they're just level on aggregate.
Slip and slide. The left foot again!
Galloping clear, it's another hat.
I didn't notice that last time when I was checking some of these out on other reaction channels.
Messi, around 1, and Messi has his second.
It's that left foot.
The 4th comes. Messi.
The left foot is when he's putting all his weight on it, and then he's doing like a little, he's releasing all of it, and he's kicking with it, and then he's getting that left foot back underneath him before he falls in each crack.
Now Lionel Messi.
That's the secret.
It's a mistake by Bernat. It's like Messi in!
It looks like he's always going to hit with the right.
Makes the difference for Barcelona.
There he is!
And here he is again.
Roasted.
Here he is again.
Get out of here.
It's absolutely world class. Messi. Oh, Messi!
A lot of these are left foot kicks. When I was seeing him, they looked like he's a right foot, but I heard that he was maybe ambidextrous when it comes to kicking.
Messi made it.
Bro. Dookied on, bro. Get dookied on. A lot of these are like you're having like a conversation with your best friend. You're like, all right, I gotta go, and then you go separate ways. That's what it looks like. These guys are like later, and they gotta like leave because he's just juking him so bad. He's breaking ankles. It's like if you took like the 3 best basketball players of like all time, took all of their talent, put it in like his feet, hips, and maybe a little bit, and sprinkle a little bit on his chest and head. That's what it's like. Dude's insane. This is one of those times you can say Ronaldo is a great player, and he is. The stuff that I've seen, he's an all-around, He's a well-rounded player. I don't think he's the best at any one thing. I think he's the best variety player. He can do pretty much everything well. But I think for Messi is one of those unique individuals that has a drive, a foresight, and a talent all together.
Then I realise there's things you really can't.
That's how I look at it. He has the foresight to get that goal, to know where everybody's going to be and how to beat them. He has the talent to get around them, and he has the drive to keep that energy going. That is different than most people. 90% of all people that play sports in the entire world. There's that ground when I've seen this one before.
I don't care who's coming on. He's not as good as him.
Get off me, you fool! Like, I'd be like that one guy that just fucking throwing an elbow. Fuck off. But he's a better person than that, right? And that's another thing. He's just above being an ass. I mean, I'm sure he's done it, but in the highlights I've seen, he doesn't seem like the guy that really does you dirty.
Well, he's consistently.
I think, like I was gonna say, out of all players in the world, there's a handful, like 5, maybe 10, alive now, not even alive, that just, they have something different, genetically, mentally. There's just something about it. Michael Jordan in the day was somebody that just had a skill. He had something that was beyond comprehension. Something that, Kobe Bryant will never have. The other guy with the big receding hairline. The Florida guy, what's his face? I can't remember. These guys are talented, but Michael Jordan had something astounding. It was a spark. And I think that's the same thing for football. There are a lot of incredible players, and then there's been a couple of them that have a design about them. And I know this is like this is like the best of. I've definitely seen him not have the best of. Like right here. Well, like right there, come on. And look at that, he doesn't do the Kobe Bryant thing. He's not always on himself. He can pass it as well. And there is a highlight video of him passing it, assisted goals. Bro, like, it's just it's a different level. I'm sorry if you're a fan of somebody else and you think that Messi is overrated, but for the people I've seen, and I've seen a variety of football players, and I've never really seen Messi before, and as someone that doesn't watch the sport a lot either, I think I have an unbiased opinion of what I see. And I've seen a lot of incredible players, and a lot of great people play. There's something about him that seems different, and it's fun to watch. I don't want people to think I'm really like fanboying over him or anything. I'm not like this huge Messi fan.
Into the area.
I just see it. It's just Google Watch.
Beautiful.
Unbiased
Passing between Messi and
opinion.
Lionel Messi.
Fucking roasted, you mustard bitch. Look at that. He jumped nowhere. He hopped up.
A few more chances here, knowing you have the advantage. Messi on Laure. Messi.
Bro. Come on,
Messi.
man. You can't doubt that kind of skill.
Edge of the penalty area. Here's Messi. Oh, wow.
You were not a Bulls fan. You still said Michael Jordan was the best.
Football
That's how it was.
Messi just dances away from Demichelis' challenge, runs past two more, kicks it into the net for his third of the match, a fourth for Barcelona.
Cuts onto his left. Lionel Messi, 1-0.
But Lionel Messi read his mind with Pedro and four defenders that he burst through.
Done it again!
Fingertips of Sumi.
Again for Messi!
Stops, starts, drives past.
Bruh, jeez. That's the word. That's the word of the day, bruh.
Messi has a path through and shoots. Yes!
It's a great balance, too, I gotta say.
Taking matters into his own hands in spectacular fashion.
Look at that guy right there at the bottom, the red shirt. Just walking around, gotta get another beer, huh? Wonder goal?
Messi.
Messi.
Come on!
This man is absolutely mainline to pure footballing magic.
Timing, look at this from Messi. Look at
There's
this.
that galaxy comment. I wonder that.
Takes on 3. Takes on 4. Beats the goalkeeper.
Come on!
You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant.
Here's Messi. Away from 2, 3, 4. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. How good is he?
It's just fun to watch.
Another centre half. The likes of Thiago Silva. We know. Here's Messi. Oh, he's going past the ball here. Lionel
Short hair Messi.
Tucks a beautiful goal away. So typical of the man. 2 goals in the first leg.
God, dude, that speed. He
Messi.
runs like so fast. He's like one of the.
Oh, brilliant skill.
He runs as
from
fast,
Lionel
almost
Messi.
as fast as one of the fastest people in the NFL.
Surging forward with
which
real
is
menace here.
incredibly
Brilliant
fast.
from Messi. Oh, what a goal that is! And the whole of this ground stands and applauds the 19-year-old. Have you seen a better goal than that anywhere?
Well, there's 3 of them, Rodney.
I mean, well, that's height too.
Brilliant run from Messi. Did he go all the way?
You can't run from Messi.
2 changes, of course, and the 2 subs combined there.
Seeing highlights like this is just incredible, man. Whether it's Messi or anybody else,
Messi takes
they're
it
just
up again,
great.
and he dances away, and he scores. Lionel Messi.
So good.
Wiggle that ball away from Escudé, says Iniesta.
Nutmeg.
On to
The
it
chip.
now is Messi. Brilliantly done.
The chip shot.
Oh, it's glorious.
That's glorious.
Shielding well against Valiente.
Touch by
Gets it back.
Xavi.
Around the defense, tucking it home.
He sounded like he got stabbed. What was that?
Football in this, people.
This is not the Indonesia under 19s. Messi.
Oh, okay. Or what they're called.
There's no time or space here for Messi, and it confused Einstein. It doesn't confuse
Fuck
Leo
that.
Messi.
I don't believe it.
Georgie Best, Diego Maradona,
What's
Johan
that?
Cruyff.
What's going on? I suck as a goalie. I didn't go for it.
Incredible little
Even
man.
though, you know, maybe.
Well, I've said it so many times this season. He's
You
the
should
best
always
on the
go
planet,
for it.
and that's one of the reasons why. You give him half a chance. He's beaten the same man twice. He's beaten 2 or 3 others. He's left them for dead. Unbelievable balance, strength, skill, ability. He is the best.
Oh, Kevin, I said they need at least 2 players.
I mean, I think he's one of the best. I think there's definitely room for others.
All 3 of them. Then he beat another one, and he put it into
Just
the
saying.
post. Messi is amazing.
He is one of the most fun to
Messi
watch.
has just scored one of the best goals you're ever going to see in a cup final. Absolutely superb. And this is the genius of the little man.
He kicks it again, rub it in his face.
In the United States of America, we name hurricanes by name. If they ever name one Lionel Messi, you better evacuate.
Lionel Messi. That was good, man. That was just a great all-around video to watch. Now, I put a lot of words into the pro Messi here. You know, there are others that are great as well, and I would love to check them out as well. But it's like weird because I've seen some of the other people. I mean, I remember back when I was able to get football on the American TV, one of the first games I saw was Arsenal. And I know people have, oh my God, I know football in the UK and Europe in general is, you know, very particular. If you pick Arsenal or, I can't think of the one that's always the UK that everybody picks. It's like the Patriots equivalent in the UK. I can't think of the name. Manchester United, is that what it is? I know if you like pick these teams, ones that are considered to be good, there's other people that can go, really? Like, really, you asshat? You're going to pick that team? But Arsenal was like the first team I watched. So if I had to pick one, I'd be like, oh, yeah, they're cool. I'd go for them. And I understand it's like that for players as well. It's like, oh, man, I've seen a handful, not even a handful, of the incredible football players from Europe. And I got to say that the way the videos are edited, Messi comes off being like one of the most outstanding. Now I know there's room for others. I've seen some Ronaldo, although I think he's great. Like I said, he's overall well-rounded. I don't think he's like, I think he's up there. I don't think maybe he's better than Messi, but I definitely think there could be some people alive now that are up there with him. So if you got any of those players, whether they're popular or not, it doesn't matter to me. Link them down below. If you got anything just culture related, again, to the UK, Germany, France, Spain, wherever it is you're from, link it to me. I'd love to check out stuff from the European part of the world. I personally just don't know what's really going on over there as far as what's trending, what's popular, what's fun, what's funny. So if there is anybody from outside of America over there that says, yeah, that's watching this video, and you got anything you want me to check out, I'd love to see it. I love to check out the culture from that part of the world. Big fan of that. But I would love to check out any other footballers that aren't maybe Messi. If you got any other things for Messi you want me to check out, sure. But if you want me to check out anything other in the football world, let me know. I love to just see that culture as well, because right now I don't get that football here. I don't have cable, so it's all online for me. I don't really watch TV, so I don't get your guys' kind of sporting events over here, or at least in my home. So I definitely want to check out some of that stuff. Long video. If you stay to the very end, you can always hit me with a high five in the comment section. Love to hear all of that good stuff. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you want to leave a comment down below, I'd love to hear all the comments. If you want to like, subscribe, or share, remember it's completely up to you. I do appreciate it, though. It does help me out some way or another. Yeah, I appreciate all the support. I hope nobody was put off by the whole Messi is so great thing. It's in the moment. I still like him. I'll understand if there's more to watch from somebody else that may be just as good. But in this moment, it was awesome to watch this. I was very hyped for it. So I hope nobody was really put off by that. I'm open to everything else. Once again, my name is Azrael, and I'll see you on whatever video I'm doing next. Later, guys.